I talked to Trek, who was there, and actually got shot when King Von got killed.
Yeah.
And he really kind of broke down the whole situation to me, step by step, what led up to it, what actually happened there, and then what happened afterwards. And we talked about sort of the similarities with the way King Von died to the way that Tupac died. A lot of people compare the situation to how Tupac died. You have a guy that ran up on someone who he had an issue with, start punching him, and shortly afterwards, he ends up getting killed. I mean, do you think that's a fair comparison or no?
Bro, it's past fair. It's kind of crazy, right? Like, it's the same scenario.
And, at a very basic level, it was unnecessary.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? It was like King Von was unfortunately the aggressor in that particular situation. You know what I mean? Now, yes, other things led up to it. I know him and Quando was going back and forth, and there's the NBA Youngboy thing, and I think there was a girl involved. Youngboy's baby mother. I mean, whatever. All that shit really is just not that.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't worth
it. It's not really about nothing. Like, no one lost their lives, no one lost a bunch of money, no one got seriously hurt leading up to it. But ultimately,
Bond looked at it like whatever problem he had with Quando, he like, I'm just finna beat his ass real quick. Because he could have got anybody around him. This is King Von we talking about. He could have had a nigga he don't know. Like, yeah, shoot them niggas, do something to them niggas, hurt them niggas. It had to been something personal between them two to where like, I'm finna put my hands on this nigga and knock him out. You know what I'm saying? And he was whooping that boy ass. But unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? He had niggas with him that was on point on some street shit, how they supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause the same shit would have happened. If it was Von, niggas swing on Von, niggas gonna start shooting. Cause they ain't gonna be in their mind like, oh, it's a brawl. They're just gonna start shooting. So it's just like, it's a fucked up situation. Von tried to handle it like he tried to handle it the man way, I would say, but the streets don't respect that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, the same way the Tupac situation.
Yeah.
Tupac handled it like a man. He went in and punched the dude first solo.
But Tupac, they jumped that nigga. They didn't jump Quando. Him. That was you can video.
Well, right, but Tupac didn't. He went solo first. Everyone else joined in afterwards.
Yeah,
right.
Shit.
You're right. I mean, because this story I know inside and out. Like, Pac just flew off and just ran at him by himself. Then afterwards, everyone came. But if that was a one-on-one fight, it could have been a one-on-one fight. But then, in the same situation, these guys didn't want to take that loss. They went and got some guns, and later that night, Pac lost his life, and we lost arguably the greatest rapper of all time. And it was sad the way it happened.
Like with Bond's situation was sad as shit because it's like, it's on camera. That shit, like, this ain't, people can't make up the story of what happened. They see what happened. So it's like, damn, like, so some people looking at it like, damn, you as King Von, why would you even do that? Like, you know what I'm saying? But nobody knows. He's a real street nigga at heart. So nobody knows what Quando did, said, or whatever to make him be like, I'm finna punch this nigga. Like, he didn't want to kill him. He like, I'm about to punch this nigga. So it had to been something other personal that went on besides that. Cause they done been seen around each other and shit like that, little clips or whatever. But nobody know what happened. But shit, them niggas was fighting and his men started shooting. So, and this shit all on camera. So it's like, it ain't made up. It's right there. This is what happened. So like, now dude from the probably like, you don't really get self-defense on not helping yourself. He helped hit somebody else. So people looking at it like, oh, he gonna get self-defense or whatever. That nigga just threw his life away too for your mans. And he ain't gonna give a fuck about you when you in there. Like, he should have got out the car punching. Should have got out the car punching. If it's a fight, he should got out the car punching, you feel me? But he felt like that's what he's supposed to do for his homie. Like, on some street shit, that's what go on. But like, shit, that nigga threw his life away with that shit. So we just like how shit happen in the streets. Two parents lose their kids because one go to jail and one gone.
Yeah, I mean, there's no winners.
Yeah,
King Von is dead. He had multiple children and I think children on the way.
Yeah, a fucking millionaire. you know what I'm saying? One of the biggest artists ever, you know what I'm saying? Like, but he probably, in his mind, he was probably thinking of that and like, that's why I ain't gonna shoot the nigga. I'm gonna just fight him real quick. But he got a dirty nigga with him that's just like, fuck that. Like,